Hey guys, Allie here tonight. I want to bring up the subject of waiting on our manifestations or waiting on our circumstances to change, and how a lot of us do this. And I have to say that I did this. I waited for many, many, many years, since my early 20s until probably around, I don't know, 5 to 7 years ago, when I truly realized and became aware of the fact that I am waiting on things to happen. And that's not the way. Waiting recreates more waiting. The energetic state of waiting creates more and more reality where you will continue to wait on manifestations and your desires to be fulfilled. It's not the fulfillment of the desires, it's the waiting on them. So that's what you will continue to manifest. So when I realized that, when someone said that, it was just, it was always there in front of me. That was so simple to figure that out. But until I heard it, all of a sudden I heard it and I was like, oh my God, I am waiting. That's why I continue to wait on different experiences and things and circumstances and changes that I want to come into my life, because I'm continuously focused on the waiting of when is this going to happen? How long is this going to take? That's what I was always thinking. And now, it made so much sense to me. Oh, now I realize why I've spent so much of my time waiting and wondering when things are going to change, because that's what I was recreating over and over in every moment. So it looked like nothing was ever changing, but I was just recreating the same energetic space I had been in over and over and over, with different experiences and desires that I wanted to experience, but continually waited on. And so when we stop waiting and we inhabit the state of being of the person who has the relationship that they desire, the person that has a job that they love, work that they're very passionate about, a person that has, abundance in money. When we give ourselves the permission to inhabit those states of being right now, that is when we're giving ourselves the power to bring that into our experience. That is when we become magnetic to those experiences, to those manifestations, in terms of drawing them to us, because we're in the energy state of being that already. So many of us, and like I said, I could find tons of stuff, of videos, when I would look up that about how long is this going to take to manifest. I found so many of those videos. And like I said, until that aha moment when it was like, if you're waiting, you're going to continue waiting, because that's all you're creating. So it truly is, who are you being? Are you being the person that's waiting on your manifestations, waiting for things to change? Are you being the person that is those manifestations? That are you inhabiting the state of being that already has those things, that is that person? That's the key, because when you become that person, when you allow yourself to give yourself everything right now without anything having to change in the external, you are going to be giving yourself everything. Yes, you will inhabit it first, and then it will show up in your reality. That's how it works. But when you inhabit it, when you inhabit that state, and you continually, intentionally focus and continue to come back to that state of inhabiting that person that you would be, with all those desires and everything in your reality, then that's what has to happen. That is exactly what has to manifest. Your desires are something even more glorious, but something, it will be attracted to you by who you're being. You will become magnetic to those desires and to those things changing. But like I said, and I say this a lot, is who are you being in each moment? Are you being the person that's in your power and knowing that you're inhabiting that state right now, and that you have everything within you to give you everything you need right now? You can feel all the things that you would feel if you had those manifestations right now. If you truly imagine how you would feel with those things and how your life would look, if you truly inhabit that state, those states, then that will automatically appear in your 3D and for you to experience in your physical reality. That is the law. That is the universal law that you will experience who you are, what you're being, who you are in each moment. So this video making this hits home for me because I spent years, and I don't want to say wasted because nothing's wasted. We learn from it, but I spent a lot of time, a lot of my energy on putting it in to waiting for things external to me to change before I would ever even consider allowing myself to feel those things. And then finally, like I said, something hit, and it hit just right, and it resonated, and I realized that manifestation is working perfectly. I'm waiting, and I'm getting more of the waiting. So instead, give yourself everything now, because it's all within us to give. That's all that's happening in each moment anyway, is we're giving it all to ourselves. So give it all to yourselves. Feel it, embody it, inhabit that energetic state of being, and feel how good it feels, and what all the emotions, and how you would engage, and what your day would feel like, regardless of what it looks like or what has transpired yet on the external. Because once you give it to yourself within, and you embody that state, it has to be reflected back to you in the form of circumstances, ideas, places, people, events, all of the feelings, thoughts, emotions, inspirations. That energetic state of being will continually reflect back to you. So you want to be in the energetic state of being of the person that has all the things that you want, all the things that you desire, and is experiencing and living their life, the life of their dreams in every moment. So give it all to yourself right now. You don't need anything external to you. And then know when you do that it will all come back to you in the form of your 3D. So you don't have to worry about, oh, what if I do this and it doesn't? It works. It has to. It's the law. Whatever you're being, you're magnetic to. So whatever you're being within, that's what you're going to see without. So just trust it. Just go all in, guys. Don't put one foot in and say, well, I don't know, and take it back out. Just fully go all in and just make that your intention, to inhabit the energetic state of the person living your greatest life. Make that your intention, and continue to do that each and every day, and just watch how everything in the external in your 3D changes, and how your life up levels in all the ways possible. So okay, that feels like it's an ending point. So everybody have a good Saturday night or a good Sunday morning, and thanks for tuning in, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Okay, thanks guys, bye.